This is pasting a linked Excel chart into PowerPoint. Once you create a chart in Excel, you can take that chart and paste it into a PowerPoint slide to present to an audience. However, one of the benefits of pasting a linked Excel chart is that you can make modifications to the chart after it's been pasted into a PowerPoint slide. So the first thing you want to do is have your PowerPoint slide open. So this is the PowerPoint file that I've created. I'm going to click on that now. So this is the Data Analytics Project 10, and this is the PowerPoint slide I want to use to paste that chart that I've created into Excel. So I'm going to click on the Excel icon in the taskbar. This brings me back to my Excel worksheet. I want to make sure that the chart is activated, so I'm clicking the chart area. I'm going to the Home tab of the ribbon, and I'm clicking the Copy button. Then I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint file, so I'm clicking on the PowerPoint icon. And then in the PowerPoint software, you have the same exact paste button as you do in Excel. So I'm going to click the down arrow of the paste button. And the option we want is right here. This is Keep Source Formatting and Linked Data. So I'm going to click that button. And now you can see the chart appears in the PowerPoint slide, but it looks like exactly the way it would in Excel. It's activated, which means I can make modifications to the chart. For example, if I click the Filter button, we removed the current bars or the current data that we originally had in this chart. I can add that back by going back into the Filter button. I can click the Apply button down here. And now the bars for the current category of my invoices have been added. But you notice that since both bars are at 30%, the data labels run into each other. We can change that. If we click the data label one time, all the data labels are activated. Click it a second time, I can just move that one data label out of the way. And I can do the same thing with the other data label. If I click it a second time, I can move that one off as well. So that keeps the data labels separate, so it's easier to see. We could also make other modifications, perhaps this one bar where we have the division at 27.6%, 45 days past due. I can modify that as well. So if I click on one data bar for the division, you'll see all the data bars activate. If I click it a second time, I can format just this one data bar. So I can go up to my Shape Fill button up here and change the color. And now I can modify just that one data bar. So once I click on the PowerPoint slide off the chart is now deactivated, and then I can run my PowerPoint slideshow. And this is what the chart would look like when the PowerPoint slide is presented to an audience. And we can escape out. And that is how you paste a linked Excel chart into PowerPoint.